After 85 videos in this season, as well as 258 in the series so far, we reach our second consecutive World Snooker Championship final. Welcome to episode 86 of season 3 of our Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode, and today we start the final against Mark Selby in a repeat of the 2014 World Championship final. It's going to be an absolutely fantastic occasion. I cannot wait to get into it. Best of 35 frames. Obviously last year went to 18-15 against Mark Williams to win our 6th world title. Can we equal Stephen Hendry's record and win Ronnie O'Sullivan's 7th world title? Having a look at the head-to-head, you can see we've got a very good record against Mark Selby. We had a massive winning streak against him until he beat us in the UK Championship earlier this year in the final. So, you know, that was a great match for Mark Selby. But some really close matches in there, but also some really not close matches in our favour. And obviously we won our very first ranking title against Mark Selby in the final of the European Masters in Season 1. So it's going to be a real good affair. I can't wait to get into it for you guys. So without further ado, here it comes, the World Championship final of Season 3. Enjoy.
Hello from the Crucible in Sheffield. Welcome to the biggest match of the snooker season. It's the final of the World Championship.
It's always a wonderful occasion, but this match could define a player's career.
Snooker's ultimate endurance test is entering its final lap. 4 more sessions to play over today and tomorrow, and we are going to enjoy every twist and turn together. So let us salute the men who have made it here. MC Rob Walker, it's over to you.
Thanks, Hazel. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. After 15 fabulous days of action, this is it. It's time for the big one. So welcome to the Betfred World Snooker Championship final. We have 2 players at the very peak of their powers going toe-to-toe for the sport's ultimate title. This has the makings of an epic confrontation. So without any further ado, let's get the boys on the bays. A player with an absorbing talent for the big stage. He has been box office every single step of the way. They said what he's already done here was almost impossible. When he's on song, nobody does it better than the defending champion. So blink and you'll miss him. The Rocket, Ronnie O'Sullivan. His opponent, a player who from humble beginnings has journeyed to the very top of his sport and done so with humour, humility and style. A mild-mannered man with the heart of a lion. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a credit to the sport and his family. He's the jester from Leicester. He's Mark Selby.
A superb welcome for both of our finalists. It's best of 35 frames, of course. And the reward is the world title for one of them. Stephen Hendry has claimed that title 7 times, and it's a pleasure to see both Stephen and former UK champion John Virgo in the commentary box this afternoon. 8 frames to play this afternoon. Here we go, fellas.
Yes, thank you, Hazel. And there's the obligatory picture with the trophy. And I don't know what you were like when you went up there, but a lot of players don't like touching it, Stephen, don't they? They think it's bad luck. Did you want to touch it?
When you're ready,
I wasn't even thinking about it, to be honest. It didn't really bother me. I'm not very superstitious.
Ladies and gentlemen. But this is it.
Settle down, please, now. First frame.
The final of the World
Ronnie
Championship.
O'Sullivan to break.
So there we go, the photo in front of the wonderful trophy that was bought back in 1927 by Joe Davis for something like 12 shillings, and truly amazing trophy, and one that every player wants their hands on. And what a fabulous reception for both of us as we get into this World Championship now. World Championship final, best of 35, and wow, what a poor start for Mark Selby. He won't be happy with that. But don't think he's left a great deal here, so probably just play safe. So let's go try and avoid the blue here. So here we go. Looks okay. Just a bit pacey. Well, Mark went for it, but didn't get it. And again, he's a little bit fortunate that he hasn't left anything easier than this. This is not an easy shot.
Tough shot coming up.
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
No, we haven't left that red, but we have left a potential red into the middle, but Mark isn't going for it. Just playing the attack and safety, and oh, what a shot. Might have to play the cannon here off this red. Cue ball into the other red over the pocket. And that's what we're going to have to do.
To get the cue ball safe here.
And there it goes.
Safe to all intents and purposes.
So we get the first pot of this World Championship final. Well, we want to get off to a better start than we did against Neil Robertson, put it that way. Absolute Crucible classic in the semi-final. I know a lot of you guys really enjoyed that, so thank you very much. And a big thank you to the new members as well, Gunner for Life, and I can't remember your name now. Was it Cameron Starr? It might have been Cameron Starr that became a member last time out. We did have some new members, new donations as well, all towards the two-phase project. So I really do appreciate it. If you want to get involved as well, there's 3 links down below in the description of every video that you can have a little look at. And obviously the free way that you can do it, every video, is by giving it a like. So I really do appreciate the support on it though. There you go, good shot.
Nicely onto the colour.
8.
But yes, it was Cameron Starr. So apologies, I knew you donated. I couldn't remember whether you became a member or not. But no, it's been fantastic support so far, and this is a great chance
now
early on
this into the right corner
to get ourselves going in this final.
He's cueing extremely well here.
15.
You know, against Mark Selby, he does usually take a while to get going, weirdly, but once he has got going, that's when he is at his best.
Pretty straightforward.
And can really start punishing you.
22.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
You're probably going to head up to number 2 in the world, I think.
Excellent
after this
cueing.
tournament.
28.
If we manage to win it. Be great to defend our title. We have defended one ranking title before. It was the Welsh Open.
29.
In Season 2. This year we went out in the last 1-2-8 of the Welsh Open, so hopefully that's not a sign of things to come for next year's World Championship. But
34.
Yeah, we need to get off to a good start here. Yeah, we've been given a couple of chances
into the right corner.
from Selby so far.
He's playing very well here.
35.
Now, bit of a chance to go into these reds. Just
He's aiming
play
for
a
the
little
left corner
controlled
here.
cannon.
Excellent shot.
How's our luck? It's not bad. Got the red into the right corner. So, a little bit of drag on it. It's perfect on the blue.
42.
So I think we do have a couple of reds into this left corner pocket. You can see them both there. But yeah, it was an absolutely amazing match
Nicely
last time.
positioned for the red.
Probably my favourite match of the series so far. Going all the way down to a tense deciding frame, and within that there was some misses. There was some slices of luck.
48.
You know, it had everything really.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Couldn't have wished for a better start here
Well played.
with this break.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
54.
Got a 50 break in the opening frame. And haven't even had the black.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
That's okay.
55.
On the blue. Reason Neil said it was trickier is just because it's gone a little near the jaws of the pocket. Didn't really hamper us too much though.
60.
So, little tester
He
to
just
win
needs
this
red.
opening frame. Oh, and it's not there.
Loose play like that
Wow.
isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
Had a chance there to win the frame in one visit, but well, Mark Selby has a chance to come back at us here.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
And what he needs to do is get that black into play. So
6.
good pot on the blue. These reds are far from straightforward.
Great shot.
7.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. What a top pot that was.
Yeah, good shot.
10.
That puts him 50 behind with 51 left, so he is going to need the black here after this one. He's played for the pink,
11.
but he can only tie after this. He's played the cannon on that red, I think, but
17.
hasn't gone well, so it's whether he decides to pop this or whether he just plays safe and waits for another opportunity. I'm not sure. I mean, it's an easy snookering chance. If he pots the pink, gets behind the red,
18.
but he's played that poorly.
This is tough.
Played that really poorly. It's a good pink. But he does need a snooker now, and he's actually
Not sure
snookered
what happened
himself,
there.
so...
That's a poor shot.
24.
Good hit on the red. Has he got it safe? He's got it more than
That's
safe.
a really good escape and a great result.
Jamie Selby, eh?
24.
So,
He just wants to avoid the foul here. That'll keep his opponent needing snookers.
oh, this could be a little light. This could be very light. Goodness me. Selby's back in this here. 32
That's
behind.
A pretty poor attempt.
He's jammy though.
Mark Selby. 4.
He might have got another snooker here, but if he hasn't, he's left us a chance.
He's played that very well.
If you believe it. How this frame is turned around now. So big shot coming up here.
Lose the white here. He could leave an opportunity.
Oh, not quite. Where's it going to end up? Is the yellow going to come to our rescue? It may well have done.
Brilliantly played. He could leave his opponent on if he doesn't control the cue ball.
So a bit of luck for us. Well, Mark
He's played that very well.
has played the shot. This is so tough. Now,
So, just the red required here.
gone for it. And it's there. What a shot. Red right in the heart of the pocket. And that finally
For his opponent to win the frame
gives
now.
us this first frame. So we missed the frame ball red, earlier on.
This
And
is
had a
hard
bit of a
chance.
scare. But that pink will mean Mark Selby won't come back to the
Brilliant.
table. So
What a
finally
magnificent pot.
we get over the line and we're going to lead by 1-0. Be nice to just clear these up now. Settle the nerves again. And know that we're an 18th of the way to Ronnie O'Sullivan's 7th world title. Should be absolutely amazing. And here it comes, the white. It's a little
16.
bit short on the blue.
So, this pot into the right corner.
The blue's not there, but it doesn't matter. Mark Selby will concede and we lead by 1-0.
16. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is the frame.
Very good.
Well played.
Well, he's established a one-frame lead here. Some pretty impressive snooker in that last frame.
Thank you. The second frame, Mark Selby to break.
So Mark Selby breaks off in frame 2 and wow, what a mess of a break that is. So Mark Selby really not firing on all cylinders just yet.
Half a chance here.
Are we on the black?
1.
Not easy on it. Isn't the sort of shot you want to have to take on at the start of a frame.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
But it's there. Good pot. Are we on that red to the left middle? Just about.
8.
I mean, potentially put this red, but I think actually just drop it in.
No more than half a chance here.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And pick up the pieces later.
He'll be very happy with the position. here.
Perfect on the blue.
9.
So, it's again, we're in. It's a chance.
Pop this into the...
Blue's in.
No issues there.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
14.
Perfect on the black.
15.
Already a few loose reds, courtesy of Mark Selby's very attacking break off.
22.
Slightly overhit that, but still okay. It's the sort of blacks that you can feel pretty confident with. Now get rid of that
30.
red that's causing a couple of problems at the back of the pack, and jobs are good in here, but that's underhit slightly.
Well, I'm not sure we'll be too happy with that.
So
31.
This isn't an easy shot on the black,
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
but it's there.
Wow, what a pot that is.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
So, man on a mission here.
38.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
Great start. Once again, just slightly overcooked that. So I'm going to have to knock in a good yellow here. keep the break going.
This yellow on.
It's there. So
41.
this is now a great chance.
He's
Back
taking
in
this on.
decent position.
Fabulous pot.
It's good red.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
42.
Played it in a way that we could get back onto the black.
$49.
Half a chance to knock this in, get onto the pink. Which brings the blue back into play.
50.
So again, another 50 break. Be nice to actually finish off the frame this time. And where's the pink gonna go?
56.
Nah. Takes the easy red away. Thought the pink might not go on its spot, so a similar pot to the first frame. But this time it goes in.
Outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
57.
So I'll have a little look at these reds. I don't think there's anything desperately on here, so I think it's gonna be a little bit of left hand side.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Oh, missed the yellow, and the white's gone in,
What's the
so
risk?
that was a disaster. Didn't think we'd miss the yellow though.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 57. Mark Selby, 4.
So Mark Selby makes us play on from here. Which I'm not necessarily too unhappy about, because look at this. Well, there you go. Might be
He's
tough for
got it.
Selby to get out of this. That might have been pink first.
He's not played
Oh,
that
it
well.
wasn't.
Tough shot, but he could have
But
played
either
it
way,
better.
it's gone wrong.
This looks pretty simple.
So, second bite of the cherry.
1.
And this time you'd fully fancy us to take the frame. Already had a 53-point lead. So just this red required.
So, just the red required here.
Down it goes.
So it's going to be 2-0 here. And Selby not at the races, so he's there for the taking today. By the looks of things. First 8 frames in today's video, 9 in tomorrow's episode, of
16.
course. And then we obviously have 8 and then a possible 10 to finish off.
17.
Trying the plant here. Don't think I can be bothered to clear up. Plant doesn't go in, so it doesn't matter about that. The only break of 57 helps us win the frame, and we now lead 2 frames to 0.
That is the frame.
2 frames ahead, and he's starting to build some momentum here.
Thank you. The third frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
So here we go. Third frame of this match. Already 2-0 up. Taking a similar pattern to the match in the UK Championship. But Selby did eventually start taking control of that match. And went on to win 9-5 in the end. I've got a little chance here, but need quite a bit of left hand side to pull it off.
Who would have
But
predicted
it's there.
Truly remarkable shot.
It was always, going to be close. We knew we would get the cue ball safe. So it was worth the risk. Well, we're first in again. Just got to
into the left centre pocket.
make sure we get onto this next red.
That's a wonderful.
Quite like to get low on the red just outside the cluster. If I can't get half ball on the black here, that's what we'll be aiming for.
Well, an excellent pot.
Stunned that a little bit too much.
Quality cueing there.
So
Really
just
good.
get low on the red. Oh, missed the black. Well,
Unforced error, and he'll be hoping it's not too costly.
just got down
Ronnie
too quickly
O'Sullivan,
there.
5.
Maybe that red doesn't go. I was almost certain it did. Well, Selby didn't think so. So got away with it. Oh, is this going to hit the green? It is. So he's left this red. It's not easy. Don't like these type of shots. You're running into the reds, but I feel like I have to go for it.
This is really tricky.
Tremendous.
You know, it's a good red.
He couldn't have played that any better.
So
1.
Perfect on the pink. To at the very least.
Very tricky shot coming up.
That's a fabulous.
Score some points here.
Just look at that for a positional shot.
Make up for that miss on the
7.
black before. Can we get to enough of this red? It's very, very tight whether that red goes. I'd suggest probably not. So
He's looking for the pot into the right middle.
just drop that in. Was actually hoping to get onto the black there. We're alright.
Long pot, right up his street. Well, an excellent pot.
13.
Okay on this one, at the bottom of the cluster. Hmm.
14.
Does that red pass the black? That's the question. Yes, it does, so just drop this pink in. Dead weight.
Delicate touch required here.
Hold for that red. Pink's in.
What a top shot that is.
Really impressive cueing.
20.
The split looks good to me.
Played the cannon. How's our luck?
21.
It's not ideal. So actually, we have to play quite a tricky black here. This isn't the
He's playing for the right
nicest
corner
of
here.
shots. Good shot.
In it goes.
Great
So
cueing.
back in prime position here,
28.
and he'd fancy us to take the frame.
Does it?
Red drops.
29. $36.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
Would you believe it?
Oh, we're not
37.
on anything. Wow. It's a bit of a shame.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 37.
But a handy 42-point lead. And wow, another slightly lapse safety from Mark. Because that red does go. It's not easy, but the other red's kind of a good guide.
This is a half chance.
Missed the other.
Missed that.
Hit the other red, sorry. So, this is now a great chance for Mark Selby to get his first frame on the board.
That's an excellent pot.
1.
It's not perfect though. Just played that with a load aside, played it well.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
8.
He just dropped it in and... will he fancy this?
What a
Oh, what a pot. What a pot from Mark Selby. That was a cracker.
Very nicely done.
19.
He's taking this red on. Down it goes.
You'd fancy him to clear up here. Could be a mini turning point because we were
Nicely
on
done.
the road to
25.
3-1. 3-0, sorry.
26.
And, well, if Mark Selby wins this frame, bit of a confidence boost for him.
Yeah, played it well.
33.
So red into the right middle.
34.
Now what? So
37.
green. Losing 5 points behind. I don't see it going wrong from here.
Nicely onto the black.
Not
38.
for Selby.
45.
I suppose this is the last shot
Just the
that could
colours
go
now.
wrong.
That's a top shot.
Played that well.
What a
So
wonderful
Selby
pot.
punishing us here for
47.
this frame. Oh, or has he?
Tremendous
Yeah,
shot.
played that beautifully. Well
He really
played.
looks in fine form at the moment.
So just this blue required, and it's 2-1.
59.
So good standard so far. We've missed a couple in this frame that we really shouldn't have.
65.
But that's the way it goes sometimes. And Mark Selby has cleared up with 72.
The frame.
It's
Mark.
2-1 now.
That's the frame in the bag.
Thank you. The 4th frame. Mark Selby to break.
All of a sudden Mark Selby plays a much better break-off. Still left that red. So many people have
Tough
done
chance,
this
but
tournament.
Chance nonetheless.
And there you go, red goes in,
Great opening red.
and we're in.
Playing this with plenty of power.
Play it with slightly higher
8.
address on the cue ball just to try and make sure we got up for this red. It's not easy still, but should be okay. Needed to pull up so we can play into the reds here.
9.
Bit of a risky one. Oh! Yeah, definitely a risky one, because we've got to hit that pink full in the face to get these reds into play. Here we go.
That's a good
Blue's
shot.
in.
He's got a real chance
And look
here.
at these reds. Where's the reds going? Oh, one went right over the corner pocket.
14.
But we're okay. So we can drop this
Pace is critical here.
plant in.
$15.
It's going to be tough with that red over the corner for a little bit. Don't know how much angle we can force out of this
Taking
yellow.
for the left corner here. Tremendous
Yeah,
pot.
just about enough.
Wonderful shot.
Had to nick some of the pocket there. Oh dear.
17.
Could have left a easier pot than this. This isn't straightforward.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
But it's there.
Beautifully done.
And then
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
18.
try and get on that red over the pocket.
23.
had to play some sort of shot to try and get the pink and red out of the way. Bit unlucky with where the pink's gone. But we can focus on the blue for now. Most definitely.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Blue's in.
Excellent shot.
29.
So, good chance to make it 3-1 at the mid-session interval.
30.
This is what you want at the end of the day. A nice lead. That's what you go into every mini session wanting to achieve a 3-1. Even if you're 7-0 behind, that's what you're aiming for. Oh, that's a perfect positional shot to go into the blue. Pretty good here. And go on to one into the left middle. Don't think we can get onto the pink. We'll have a little look. Might be able to from certain areas of the table, but make it a tricky pot, so just focus on the blue.
And in it goes.
Great technique, superb cueing.
4 loose reds.
42.
4 reds, 4 blues.
To drop gently into the pocket.
It's 24 points, which would be enough.
47.
By far.
He's aiming for the left corner here. No problem there.
Just gonna flick off the other red there. Absolutely perfect. Onto the blue
48.
once again. Just the right side of it this time. So,
very well played.
53.
Red colour red for the frame. And a 3-1 lead.
54.
All Mark Selby's done is break off this frame.
Softly.
It wasn't a bad break off, we just took on a long red, knocked it in.
59.
And this is the result.
He just needs this red. And in it
There
goes.
we go, 3-1 is the lead.
Shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
60. $65.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Tremendous shot.
66.
Well, I don't know if this red goes into the left middle. I think it might do.
This won't be easy.
Oh, it's not quite there, but it doesn't matter. That break of 71 gives us the frame, and we now lead by 3 frames to 1.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well played to take that frame.
Thank you. The 5th frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
So 4 more frames in this session, and it's been a pretty open affair so far. No real safety battles just yet. I'm sure all of that is to come. It's the bump in the middle pocket. Well, gives us a chance here.
This is not easy.
That's a good opening
That's
red.
in. This is a good chance to build a good solid lead in this match.
1.
You can't win it in the first session, but you can certainly go a long way to
This really is
trying to do so.
Tremendous pot.
brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
We've had big chances in all 4 frames so far. Could have quite easily been 4-0 at this point, but it's 3-1 and we got ourselves another chance.
Decent
And an
position.
excellent position on the blue to go into these reds. Once again, we'll just double check. There's no plants. There's a potential plant, but it's sort of been covered by another red, so I don't think it'll happen.
Playing this
Famous
with a lot
last
of
words.
power. That's a really good split.
And there you go. Where's that red going? Where is that red going? Oh, well. Whew. That's 2 frames in a row. That is, her red has got that close to going in.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
Lady Luck is definitely shining on us at the moment.
That's a great pot.
Great cueing.
12.
Wow. I mean, can you believe that?
He's going
That
for the
red.
left corner pocket. Nicely done.
He's cueing extremely well here.
But once again, black's out of commission, so it's going to be hard work this break. So we can bring it into play, which might be worth a try here.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
It's alright. Brought the black more into play. Just one good pot on the blue required now to keep this break going.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
It's there, great shot.
Another trademark crunching long pot.
Really well played.
20.
So black's more in play than it was
Decent
before.
position on the pink here.
21.
Blue's obviously in play. The reds are beautifully split. I'm gonna say this is a great opportunity
27.
to go 4-1 in front. Unfortunately, not quite on the red, so I'm gonna have to play another cannon here. So I'm gonna screw off the cushion first, I think. There's the red, perfect. Crowd weren't impressed.
28.
Can't believe we've played 2 cannons in this
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
in this match.
Great cue.
It's a very rare shot, a rare chance to do so. But there you go.
$34.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Well, we've cannoned into the black. How's our luck?
There.
It's not great.
39.
Just try and drop the plant in. It was easy enough.
Well, that's a top quality shot with the red.
Cannons
Not
and
easy
plants.
40.
So blue into the yellow pocket here.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it.
Cracker.
Well, you can't question his cue power after that shot.
It's there. So I thought the one next to the pink might have been a little bit more certain than this. I'd have preferred an easier red.
This is a challenging shot along the cushion.
Oh, but it's there. Cling to the cushion, or clung to the
Brimming
cushion.
with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
46.
Which is what can happen with them ones sometimes, so happy with that. Drop the blue in. Perfect on the red. Looks like frame over
Nicely
here.
played onto a red.
51.
Try and cannon onto the pink. Perfect.
52.
And come across the table for one of those two reds into the same pocket. There you go, nice.
58.
So just this red and a colour required.
Just
That's
wants this
4-1.
pocket to drop into the pocket.
It's there.
59.
So this final couldn't have got off to a better start. Really couldn't have.
This is the key shot. If this goes in, you fancy him for the frame.
So there's the pink. So it's going to be 4-1 now.
That should
Can
be
we
it.
get
No real way for his
our
opponent
first
to win the
century
frame now.
of the match?
65.
This looks relatively
14th of the tournament. 2 off the record. Or equaling the record, I should say.
66.
Set by Stephen Hendry, 16 in 2002, I believe. Ding Junhui might have got pretty
72.
close to it in
So, this pot into the right corner.
2016. He was very heavy scoring in that
That's a top
tournament.
shot.
73.
And all without the black.
Yeah, he's looking to drop this into the middle pocket. Great shot.
79.
Not quite on the pink the way we wanted.
80.
So, blue into the far right corner. Try and get onto the final red.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
Blue's there.
Oh,
We're on the
wonderful
red.
shot.
85.
So, pink's in.
86.
So pink into the middle. Need up
He just
to and
wants
including the
slot this
brown
into the middle pocket. No issues
for
there.
the century. And all without the black. Can we make a total clearance
92.
and only pop the final black? I don't
Just the
know how
colours
many
left,
times
yeah.
that will have happened
What a tough
ever
pot that was.
in Snooker. Green to brown
94.
is going to be tough though. Can play it with a load of right hand side. Come on. Don't snooker us behind the pink. No, I think we're okay.
97.
And just drop this in. Dead weight.
Well, it
For the
goes.
ton.
Half a chance here.
It's there. It's right in the heart of the pocket. So our first ton of the final.
Brilliant.
Ton up
101.
He's taking this on.
for the 14th time in the tournament. 2 off the record. The blues there as well. It's all looking good. It's all looking good.
106.
So, left hand side on this. Try and work it round for the black.
Corner.
Oh, we missed the pink. It doesn't matter anyway, because we won that frame, and we now lead by 4 frames to 1.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 106. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is his.
Right then, after a little break, we're back with frame 6. So Mark Selby breaking off now. And, well, after that 14th ton of the tournament, we are now 4-1 up and guaranteed to be at least level. Be pretty disappointed if that's all it ends up being though.
Well, he's taking it on.
Good chance of a shot to nothing here. red in. Where's the cue ball going? In the heart of the pocket.
Well, that's a bit careless.
Wow.
Foul. Mark Selby, 4.
Would you believe it? Yeah. Just a safety from Mark, but possible chance here to have a go at this one.
Easy.
Is that going to reach? It is.
Fabulous.
Ho, 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 ho.
Great pop.
It just dropped. It just dropped.
It's
So,
half a chance, but
blew
a
into the
chance
corner.
nonetheless. What a fabulous
And all of
pop
a
that
sudden,
is.
we're back in again.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
6.
Chance to screw off these reds, back for the black here. Yeah, played that perfectly. Bit higher on the black than we would feel comfortable with normally, but a little bit of right hand side could go into these reds again here.
That's a great
Black's in, and look at this split. It's beautiful. We got the red into the right middle.
14.
Don't think we can quite get the blue quite
Lining this
passes
one
the
up
red
to
to
the
the left
pocket.
middle, but I think the pink goes. I think that pink goes.
50.
It certainly does. I mean, could get a double-decker bus or two through the gap here. And you can see Mark Selby in the background just waiting patiently. He knows fine well that he can get back into this match and is very capable, but it hasn't been pleasant viewing for him so far this match. And you know, as I say, he may not have even won a frame at this point had we took all of our
Playing for the
chances.
right corner here.
But he's going to get a chance here because this black's not going to drop.
Not the quality we'd
So
expect
there you
from a
go.
player of his
Mark
skills.
Selby now has a
Ronnie
chance.
O'Sullivan, 22.
This is a potential route back into this frame.
1. Eight.
Well, this is a great chance for Mark Selby. Bit disappointed that we didn't make more of that last chance.
9.
I don't fancy him to clear up from here, and I don't know what it is. Just feel like we'll get one more chance in this frame.
Nice position on the black.
17.
He's played a cannon.
24.
It's not gone perfectly. Yeah, just for safety. Doesn't fancy his long game, so
Mark Selby,
there you
24.
go, Mark Selby will be very disappointed with that. Oh, let's have a little look at these reds. There's not much going on here. Not much going on. So try and come thin off this red. Back up the table. Where's that red going? Over the corner pocket. Have we left it on? I think
That's
we
a
might have.
shocker.
And there it goes.
1.
So that's exactly what Mark Selby wanted. Straight back in.
3.
Now then. That red's easy enough. Moves them 10 points in the lead. So he has got plenty of loose reds, but
11.
it's going to be about getting on them. It's so tough at this point.
12.
He's played a cannon. Oh, and this could have went better. That could have went a lot better.
13.
Tough shot coming up.
Well,
But it's
that's
there.
just
Great pot
outstanding. Superb pot.
from Selby.
Position looks pretty good to me.
20.
So needs to get a good
Nicely
position
played.
on this next blue.
27.
Yeah.
28.
Should be frame over now. 34 in front. This blue and one more red for the frame, and it'll punish us. This again could be a mini turning point. He didn't make it pay last time, but this time he could well do.
33.
In it goes.
And that effectively shuts
There
out
we
his
go.
opponent in this frame.
There's the frame over. Can he now clear the table and get another 50 plus break? Oh, it's a good brown.
38.
He's starting to
Position looks good.
play a
for
bit
card.
adventurous now.
39.
It's good black. But he's...
46.
Oh, I thought he'd overhit it. He hasn't though. Yellow and green
Beautiful.
for the 50.
48.
And there it goes. So,
51.
another 50 plus break in this match. And as I said, Selby was waiting patiently. He knows how he can take these
To
chances.
run this along the cushion.
60. 66. 73. And the frame, Mark Selby.
And that-
Excellent. A break of 6.73 gives Mark Selby
Thank you,
the
seventh
sixth frame. It's
Ronnie
now
O'Sullivan
4-2.
break.
So, we've got 2 more frames this session. I feel like we'd be pretty disappointed if we didn't win both of them, but need to win at least one of them to take a lead into the next session.
He'll have to be very careful with the pace here.
So, Mark Selby plays safe. It's a little bit pacey. But could have been worse. Could have left an easier red than this.
No gimme.
But it's there.
That's an excellent opening red.
1.
What's the left hand side on this? Could get into the pack. Oh, it's in the middle.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. Careless.
Foul.
And a fair few in-offs
1.
in this
Mark Selby,
episode.
7.
He's playing the pot here.
Well, here comes Mark Selby
1.
with another chance. Didn't quite get the angle on the black though, so will just be the safety now. As he reached, he has.
Not what he intended, but it's worked
But,
out
uh,
okay.
Didn't get the snooker.
Mark Selby 1.
So very unlike Mark Selby. This looks pretty good.
That's what he was going for, and he's played it well.
So 2 cushion escape for the jester.
That's beautifully judged.
Right. Just about stopped before it became a problem for him.
If he underhits this, he could be in trouble.
Hit the yellow full in the face this time. So much better safety on the cards for Mark Selby, but this is going to hit the green. Yeah, that's not what he
Not
intended.
really the result he was after.
Not
He's
an
aiming to
easy
sink this
shot
into
though.
the right corner.
To get onto the black. Oh, and the black doesn't even go.
Not the ideal result,
Oh,
but
there
it
you go.
could have been worse.
1.
Great, so it'll just be the Snooker behind the yellow, hopefully.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Perfect.
1.
So we might go for this. No, just playing the...
In goes the cue ball.
Well,
Foul.
he
Ronnie
goes enough
O'Sullivan,
now.
4.
He's elected to play on here.
Possible chance there, but not really worth the risk, in my opinion. So
He'll be playing
just
safe here.
thin one. Back up to the ball, but that cue ball is very close to the corner pocket. It's in the corner pocket.
In off. That's careless.
Foul. Mark
That's
Selby,
insane.
4.
So Selby playing safe off the red we looked at possibly potting. This frame has been very odd so far.
He's tempted by this
First.
red.
Real scrappy affair.
Fabulous.
But there's a nice
Absolute
long red.
Fabulous pot.
Found a nice line back to the balk. Well,
1.
the pink might be
Well,
the best
he's
shot
taking
here.
it onto the left corner. Beautifully done.
Simply wonderful.
This is
7.
perfect chance now.
Eight.
Oh,
Not the best split.
well, nearly knocked the
15.
red into the middle there. Tough shot coming up,
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
but it's there.
What a magnificent pot that is.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
16.
This is a great opportunity to
Played it
take
well.
a 5-2 lead here.
23.
Feel like we should take it. And we've been playing so far.
24.
This match definitely far from over. Yeah, Mark Selby
Good split. That's really opened the
winning
table
that
up here.
last frame shows just how much of a part he's going to play in. Nearly missed that blue there, so I've got to keep the concentration going here.
Not really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
30.
Not the best. I have to play this with so much topspin. Oh,
37.
it's not gone perfectly.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
It's there.
What a beauty.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
45.
Yeah.
46.
So, puts us 40 in front. So 47 the lead,
53.
67 on the table. Only a couple of pots away now.
$54.
Oof. Thought that had missed there.
Played that very well.
61.
It's just the red required.
This is a key shot coming up here. Nicely done.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
You said it, Neil.
62.
You said it. So, chance of another century here if we concentrate hard and don't snooker ourselves behind the brown. That would be nice. Yeah,
64.
just about okay. That's in.
65. 72.
So, this pot's into the right corner. No problem there.
I could have played that better.
73.
Oh, okay. Just drop the pink in.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
So pink's there. Looking good now
79.
for the big ton up. Second of the match.
80.
Yeah, cue ball's coming round now. So yellow, green, brown, and the blue
87.
for our 15th ton
Just
of the
colours to
tournament.
go.
And to go within one of equaling Stephen Hendry's record of 16 tons in a tournament.
I can't see any problems here.
Looks good now. Looks unmissable.
92.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. What a
Mr.
great
Brown.
shot that is.
96.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
And there's the blue.
Well played.
So ton up for the second time today. And the 15th time in the tournament.
No more than half a chance here.
And the pink's there as well.
107.
So a good clearance of 114
Completes a
gives us the
brilliant
frame.
serve. Very impressive.
And we now lead by 5 frames to 2.
And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is his.
So final frame of the session, is it going to be 5-3 or is it going to be 6-2? I know which one we'd prefer. Mark Selby breaks off. And that's his best break off of the session so far. Still left a tempter of a red, and because we're 5-2 up,
This really is tricky.
I'm going to go for it. So the
Impressive
red's there.
red.
Are we on the black? Well, we couldn't be better on it. Look at this for a chance. Look at this for a chance.
8.
Well, people will say it's too easy.
Doesn't want to overhit this.
Go and have a look at the last match in the semi-final and call that easy. This is just
9.
one of those times where we're playing well, and
I think he's playing this
everything
with a
seems
lot
to
of
be
power.
going right. We're playing the split,
Well, he lost
and
control.
there you go. It goes wrong.
He'll be annoyed with that.
16.
We are going to play the double. You know me. Fancy these. That's not going to be quite there. It was a free shot though, so it was always worth having a
Ronnie
go at.
O'Sullivan, 16.
And Mark Selby's going to do very, very well to keep this safe. He's just keeping it down this end of the table. Don't blame him. This is a possible pot.
He's taking it on.
No.
He's missed the pot.
It felt like a big pocket. We knew the cue ball was coming back down here anyway, so it was a free shot.
Pace is key here.
Oh, I think he went for that, you know. Well, couldn't have went much worse for him, really. He's knocked the red over the corner, but he hasn't left it for us. This is a very tough plant. You've got to almost play to miss this. But there it goes. So,
1.
knock the blue in. Play for the red into
I'm
the
not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
left corner.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
6. 7.
Perfect opportunity to screw in between these reds, or maybe not actually. Maybe play into those two reds on the right hand side. I expected a bit better than that. We are okay.
14.
But could have been a hell of a lot nicer on this red. It's the type of red I quite
Just
frequently
wants this
miss.
pot to drop into the pocket.
And there it goes, it's in. Didn't really focus too much on the positional side. So it's going to have to be a cracking long blue once again to keep this break
He's an
going.
expert long potter, and he's taking this on.
It's there.
Another great long pot.
Nicely played.
20.
On our way here in this frame already. 37 in front after
21.
that red. And looking like it's going to be 6 frames to 2, which is more than I ever dreamed of, to be honest, from this session.
26.
Still got to pot the balls though, still got to make sure.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Well, an excellent pot.
Oh, that's not ideal,
Wonderful shot.
but we might have the pink. Not quite. That black is very, very tough. So it's going to be another cracking blue if it goes in.
Long pot, right up his street.
It's there, wobbled in, but it is there.
32.
We knew we weren't leaving anything
He didn't
dreadfully
miss red.
easy. So it was always worth a go.
What a wonderful pot.
That could have finished
Similar
a
sort
little
of
better.
scenario. Knock the black in. Right into the yellow pocket. Just chipping away at these loose reds here.
40.
So where are we? 56 points in front. Not a million miles away from securing this now.
Just wants
Gotta
to
knock
sink
this
this
in,
into
though.
the left corner pocket.
It's there.
Down it goes.
Really impressive cueing.
So 6 reds left. So 75 on the table. 57 in front. So plenty of points left for Selby. Was he, if he was to get a chance here? So
This is
we're gonna
being
come
played
round off
towards
2
the left middle
cushions
pocket.
towards the pack. How's our luck?
That's an unforced error.
Not good. So end of break.
46.
Not really got an easy safety shot, so just gonna flick off these because I don't want to bring them into play, remember. So just flick off them. Let Mark
Ronnie
Selby
O'Sullivan, 46.
play the shot. So 62 points in front, 75 remaining. So still need a red and a colour at the very least to win the frame. This isn't an easy shot. It looks a bit pacey. It looks very pacey. Have we left something on though? Might have got away with that. Wasn't a good safety, but we have indeed got away with it. Now then, does that red go? Oh, it just about does. It's very tight.
Well, he's taking the red on.
But it's right in the heart of the pocket. So if we can pop this black,
1.
which is very thin, well, maybe not. Maybe the blue instead then. If this blue goes in, it's 6 frames to 2.
He just needs this blue.
It's there.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
So, you know, we haven't played flawless snooker in this session, but we've done enough to take a really good lead into the next session.
This won't be easy.
6-2. Chance to take a big lead into the second day of this World Championship. It'll be 9 frames tomorrow. We'll be looking to try and win most of them and get ourselves an almost unassailable lead
15.
going into day 2. We've took
Very
these
nicely done.
pretty well. We've been given chances by Mark Selby, but we still had to pot the balls. And you know, the 2 frames Selby won, he got 70 odd breaks, so he's not playing too badly either. But there you go, that's the end of the session.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
We lead by 6 frames to 2 after the first 8 frames of the final.
That's the frame in the bag.
So that's where we're going to leave it for today. If you have enjoyed that, then make sure you leave a big thumbs up down below. There's 3 links in the description if you want to support the Two-Phase project. Subscribe for daily Snooker 19 videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.